Hi. Marian Island is a meeting space, and you know that, but it's also a place where you can get inventory that has been donated by generous artists. And the way to do that is to actually come up against almost any of the items here. And when you right-click on the item, and I'm going to turn around when I do this, but I'm clicking on this chair, and I can actually take the chair because I own it. But I can also go into more and wait until the take copy shows up. That puts that item in my inventory. And so I would do that. I'm opening the map to show you the many places where you can get inventory items. And I put a lot of small inventory items in this area up here. It looks like it's surrounded by kind of a grayish rectangular box. I'm going to double click in that area, and you're going to find a very interesting collection of items that I've saved. And if you want an elephant or this prehistoric bird, you can get it here. There are also a lot of furnishings, gates. You can get the pirate ship, but what you need to do is have a place to put these. Now I have a sandbox island that we're going to be using. So if you want to gather some of these items from the island, just go over, and as I said before, you right click them, and then when the option comes up for taking them, you put them in your inventory. Now these characters standing around here are actually items that you can take as well. Let me see if it'll work now. Okay, I can go in and I can take a copy of this person, and I can place them on my island space. As you can see, I've found some animations. I've found some what they call meshes with pictures of people. And oops, I clicked on something that, well, they're not for sale, but they are for free. And artists have made these available. Opening the menu again, I'm going to show you too that around the island that has all of the meeting spaces, there are a number of buildings. I'm going to just double click to move to the building, and I'm going to stop flying, and I'll show you that these buildings can be taken as well. And inside the buildings you may find a number of things. So if I take a copy of this building, you will not get the things that are inside, which is fine because you don't probably want them. So if you want to take a building from the periphery, then just go over and you can take a building. Let me show you one more thing about how these items are constructed. This is, I went into the edit mode instead of the take mode, and you can see that this item is made of a number of pieces, and you can take this as well. As you can see, the permissions are set on the bottom so that you can take it and you can make your own copy. When you take an item, it goes into your avatar's inventory, which looks like a suitcase. And the objects will go in. If you remember the name, that's going to be helpful because you can search for it that way. But what you need to do is have a place where you can take the items out of your inventory. That will be either a sandbox area or an island that you own. And that's discussed elsewhere, but that's how you get items and how you put them into your inventory. Thank you.